Hello, hello. Welcome to the pool room. It's time to test this board and this other pet. Now, as I said before, these pet things, if you open them up wide, they do sometimes like to go off balance. They do. So I like to have something gently behind them. So I'm just going to grab this green monitor here. Oh yeah. Now, let's see if we can just find the perfect positioning. Okay. I think we have it. Now the other thing, I'm not going to do that yet. I know this works. I have the pet companion here. That's what I hook up to this monitor. I'm not going to do that yet. And I do not need to take this board out. I don't, although it is missing some screws, but anyway, it doesn't have to come out. What I'm going to do is undo the connectors, and then I have a thick padded envelope, which is just almost exactly the size of a pet circuit board. So I'm going to set the board on there and begin the plugging in of the things that need to be plugged in. I don't really suppose I need to plug the keyboard in, but I will. I think I will. All right. Come on. It can only fit in one way. Okay. So, nothing can go wrong then, I suppose. I suppose at this moment I could lean this back over so I can see the screen. And maybe that would help. Just trying to think. Have I really done everything? I think I really don't want to see more smoke. Okay. We have power. And we have a Commodore Basic 4.0, 381,743 bytes free. And life is good. Life is good. Oh, that is reassuring. Now, I'm going to turn this off, because what we also have here, okay, just gently rest there. Oh, is that disconnected? No? Okay. It looked to me, for a moment, like the shift lock wire. Oh, how are we doing there? Might have been a little bit off. Okay, this is moving a little more. Okay, it's all right. It is secure. So we have another 12 screws. Let me look at those. Are those the same? Oh, they do not look to be the same. Because, oh, that's right. You know what? This is a metal case. And the other is the ceramic of sorts. So when I put the keyboard back in here, I will use the same screws. that came out. I'm just trying to remember as I'm doing this. Did I turn this off? I did. Okay, good. Well, that is good. Oh, man. Some of them are good and tight. Good and tight. All right. Good and tight. Okay, that's 4 out of 6 on the top. Oh, okay. We'll get the bottom ones. Wow. They are tight. These are also a fine thread rather than a coarse thread. So they do take a little longer because it takes more turns. Ah. Okay, don't do that. Don't drop things on the power supply. Don't worry, it's turned off. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. It's funny, someone has asked me quite recently if I knew which capacitors should be replaced on a PET. To which I said, well, I'm not sure. I figure anything that's big. And then there's all the little ones. On this board, they're all little tiny blue ones that are near the chips. I don't think they are what's the issue. Oh man, that is really not coming out. Okay. But I see, well, there's this big capacitor over here by the power supply. I'm not sure if it wouldn't be a good idea. I wonder, because, I mean, what went wrong on this other PET here that I had all the trouble with? I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, okay, so we're down to, it's getting hot in here. We're down to, okay, the last screw in this top corner. I do hope the mounts are the same. They should be the same. I would like to think they are the same. Okay, come on. Come on. Whoa. Don't drop the keyboard. Okay, so now we unplug the keyboard and we set it over here. Ooh, it's got some kind of filth going on in here. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing to take this one off. All right. Not bad. Now I think I'm going to leave that key cable over there. If I can get that off, I'll get that off. And then connectors are so much nicer than soldered on things. Same as sockets. They just are. Okay, now let's just slide this in here. Line up the holes. We're not going to put everything back in. We're not. Okay. We'll get that one in as a starting point. And we'll Get this one in the bottom corner, I think, as a starting point. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. So we'll get this snug. In that corner. And that corner. And this corner. Okay. And one in the far corner. Or you know what, maybe I'll go for one closer to the middle. Except it is not lining up right. What's going on here? Oh dear, have I got this? Oh dear. Yeah. Maybe this is not right in nicely. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Gee, I do hope it fits nicely in here. All right, hang on. Do we fit in here? Oh man. Don't tell me. Don't tell me the keyboard does not fit. I'm going to loosen this up a bit. Okay. Oh, golly. It's got to fit. It is the same keyboard, I think. Okay, maybe, you know what? Maybe I need to take the screw out. I'll check this again. Man, oh man. These things are... Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. All right, I'm going to take this corner screw out. Toss it over there. I'm going to take this keyboard and try to convince it to fit in here. Are they different? They don't look different. Maybe I'll take the connector off. I'll try and go in from the top. I don't believe this. It doesn't fit. Does it fit in here? Oh, of course it will. Because it came out of there. It just... All right. What have I done? What have I done? It's gotta fit. Doesn't it? No, it doesn't want to fit. All right, what is going on here? Excuse me. Okay, there's the keyboard. Oh, man. Okay, it doesn't fit. This is not going as planned, but It's okay, because I can plug this in and not have it in there. I can. Oh, come on. Okay. Who would have thought the keyboard is not interchangeable? But they're the same. But I guess they're not. I'm going to check. Does this one fit in here? Yeah, pretty much. Just goes right in. Oh. All right, we're going to turn this back on. And up comes the pet. 10. Print quote. World of Commodore. Space. Quote. Semicolon colon. Go to 10. Run. Okay. All right, I guess what I really need to do now is call Rudy and see, for him to look at this, what does he need inside? And the answer is, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I don't see smoke. I don't see flame. We've got a good keyboard that won't fit. Boy, that must be a tight tolerance. I'm just lining these things up beside each other. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Here's the original keyboard. Does it just fit in nice? Yes, it does. Oh, well. Just when you think you have everything figured out, you don't. Okay. I should call Rudy. So thanks for coming. Have a lovely day. Carry on with experiments. See, the whole thing I was supposed to do in here was work on dual drives. And that, you know, it's a funny thing, because the reason I haven't been in here is because I ran into trouble and that threw me off. And then, of course, I get in here getting ready to do things and I run into trouble and that threw me off. I gotta not let these troubles become so mind-bending and twisting and horrible. So, thank you. Thank you for coming. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.